this video, you'll observe a 5th grade writing Research Decide Complement Teach conference. Watch as Emily Sturges, the literacy coach at Wilson Elementary, leans on the structure of the Research Decide Complement Teach conference and helps the student establish and work towards a writing goal.
Osmond, what are you working on today as you're writing?
I'm writing about more dialogue and more feeling, and also inner dialogue.
Okay, perfect. So you talked to me about, you're talking about your feelings, you really want to show your readers how you feel. Can you show me where you did that?
I was frightened. I thought I could.
Yeah.
I was able to cry upon.
Oh my goodness. So as your reader, I can really tell, ooh, you are scared. I'm wondering what's happening. You also said you're working on dialogue. Yeah. Show me where that happens.
I was so frightened that I was hurt. I had to go to the emergency room. I told my mom I don't want to go to the hospital.
Oh, so one thing you're doing that's awesome is you're talking about feelings, but you're also saying exactly what you said, right? You told your mom, I don't want to go. That's awesome. Can I give you another tip that will help your writing be even better? So sometimes writers, they tell exactly what they said. So they write down exactly what characters say. But another thing that they do is they add what characters are thinking. And they call that inner dialogue, what you're actually thinking. So let's try and add that to your writing, okay? Let's find a spot. Let's work right where you were. You were talking about I told my mom I don't want to go. And then what were you thinking?
They were gonna do surgery to my brain.
Oh my gosh, write that. I thought they would be doing surgery to my brain. To my brain, right? What else were you thinking in this moment?
I was also thinking that since I was worrying my family, I didn't want them to worry about me because it was a really big hole on my head.
Oh my goodness.
So when I was done, I showed them my stitches.
Okay. So let's go back to what you just said. You were I thought they were doing surgery to my brain, and then you said something else. What else were you thinking at that time? You said something about your family worrying.
I told them that I was fine because the doctors were some good people.
Yeah, so you were thinking I think I'll be fine, but I don't want my mom to worry. You were thinking that as you were going to the hospital. I think I'll be fine. But I don't want my mom to worry. Right? That's exactly what you were thinking. So we can just add that there, and then we can add that to your story. So Osmond, don't think that that's the only part that you can do this type of work. One good thing that writers do is they talk about what characters say. So you've already done that. You're practicing this is exactly what I said, but they also talk about what they were actually thinking. Can you keep practicing this work later on in your story? Okay, get started.